We shall see how it turns out. Just saying, Loretta, that Ronald Lima has come out up against Ruslan Pashayev. Bad news for Lima is that no #1 seed has won a medal as yet, which is probably good news for Pashayev if he knows what's happening out there. He just was caught in an uncomfortable spot there. Just trying to gather himself. Missed with what I suppose was going to be some kind of sumigashi,
yes.
But, you know, got caught awkwardly. I think that's probably the best way of putting that. 1 minute gone.
Pashayev desperately trying to come over the top there. Quite an aggressive approach to this contest. Lima, Tominagi. Good entry there.
Pashayev picks up a penalty for passivity.
Richard Troutman there as the coach for Azerbaijan, looking quite nervous there. It's a battle of the Kimi counter there. Both desperate to get their grip. Lima, if he'd caught with that Koichigak, they would have been going there. It was a nice little show for it. Didn't commit. Now Lima picks up Shido. Evens this up, coming up to the halfway mark. Looks for the Ouchigari. Pashayev coming over the top there. This is where they can be dangerous. Pashayev contacts with that right sleeve of Lima, tries to draw him in. Lima very unnervy there, drops down to the ground, picks up a Shido. Felt that was the better of two evils there. Now can Lima work his way through in the Niwaza? He seems confident enough down there, but I can't see an opening. Pashayev looking very strong. Well, Lima with two Shidos. I think you've given Lima the kiss of death here. As he's trailing with the two Shidos, it's not looking so good for him. He's got to come back with something special here. And this doesn't look good enough. Can he get that up and low? Ouchigari. Pashayev, I think, is looking for the third Shido being awarded.
He's got just under a minute, hasn't he?
Yeah. Now it comes through that belt. Now trying to get the rotation. Works again. Well, he almost had him. He had him up in the air there for a split second. Pashayev rescued himself very quickly. 20 seconds. Oh! Did he get it? Uchigari there. Pashayev did extremely well to get out of that. Works through the belt once more. Gets the rotation. Can he get the finish? There's the Uchigari. Oh, goodness me, he did well to get off that. All on the board is 2 Shidos to 1. Oh, well, there was the score, but it was the
Brazilian coach is still asking for a Yuko for white from the last action. Richard Troutman is quite right of Canada. That put him into this bronze medal contest. He then had an absolute humdinger against David Garcia in the quarterfinal. Charlie Young in round 2 had a bye in round 1. Scores early, Holoborodko.
Great start for Ukraine. High collar grip, right hand controlling nicely. Holoborodko starting off really well with a Yuko. Changes the dynamics, sweeping that foot. Just loses his balance just at that last stage. Good strong gripping style here though for the Ukraine. Yelkiev has some work to do now. Slightly smaller than his opponent, so that creates a few problems as well. Those long limbs.
He's always so animated, Elna Mamadli.
He is, isn't he?
He's just never ever lost the passion for it.
Oh yes, Wazari scored there.
Looks good to me. May have hooked in and been a little bit slow, but
if he'd just tipped it more centre, might have been looking at ippon on that. Yelkiev takes the lead with the Wazari. Holoborodko now has to do some chasing. Tries to throw that right arm over the top, connecting on the back.
Yeah, that could have been down onto the side and then on the back. The initial landing. They like to see it largely on the back, the landing.
Right round the back there. Driving through this.
There you go. Yeah, so down onto the side and then the back.
Yeah.
I guess that's why he refereed at the Olympic Games, Balash. Good call.
The Ukraine looking to grip. Oh, Sotogari. Oh, that was close. But a Yuko. Two Yukos, one Wazari. Yelkiev in a comfortable lead right now, but there has been a few scary moments.
Really wants to get his head up. A couple of times when Holoborodko has gone around
over the top,
the collar,
yep.
Just makes him look a little bit defensive. Walked onto that.
Walked onto it. And Wazari Aseti upon Yelkiev. Said thank you very much. He just walked right onto it.
That was hard, wasn't it? Yelkiev.
Yeah, gift.
Rashad Yelkiev. He was being worked on in the warm-up area after his coincidence that they happened to be showing the Italian
It's crazy, wasn't
team
it? Yeah.
in preparation for Cogli walking out, and he did walk out afterwards, but
Yeah.
timing was superb there.
Cogli with that lifeline, that left hand on the right lapel there. Uses that as his lifeline to just maneuver himself in. Sutomiwaza from the Canadian.
I wouldn't go so far as to say telegraphed.
Yeah, it was like a big message saying, "Here I come." He needs to be a little bit sharper.
Especially if you wanted to take him over the other side.
I think he was just under a little bit of pressure there, that he felt that he had to put an attack in.
I mean, I kind of saw that one coming. You know,
you could have reacted to it.
I don't know about that. I saw it coming, but I don't think I'd have been able to stop it.
Well, it's a little bit of a settling process at the moment. The Italian, I just feel, has the slight edge of dominating the pace. That left hand that goes on the lapel there shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit nervy, isn't it? Frascadori just reacts just off that lapel movement. Knows something's been set up, but he's not quite sure. It's that sort of feeling that you get in this opening minute and a half. But all orchestrated by the Italian. He's setting stage by stage this contest up. Cogli then once again, left hand on, works off that lifeline, creates the openings. Frascadori steps across with a tired Toshi, but leaves himself a little bit vulnerable there. Well, for me, the Italian looks a little bit stronger, just slightly. Seems a little bit more in control. Once again, that left hand on the lapel seems to capture what he desires. Now work from that sharp little flurry of movements. Unnerves his opponent. Frascadori turns in with the Sianagi.
Get the feeling that he just didn't like that grip, and he knew he wanted to get out. You know, just
it unnerves him.
Yeah.
It's that left hand on the lapel that gives a little reaction, and it really unnerves the Canadian slightly. Canadian, if he hits first, straight off the grip. Drops underneath again. The Italian making the first move. Frascadori really needs to be first off that grip. He cannot just get into the exchanging of grips. The Italian seems to dominate most of the time. The Uchimata's there. Nice little entry. But now he's got to get a grip on. At the moment he's resting on that left arm. Switch of direction from the Italian. .22 seconds remaining. It's interesting, there's no Shidos as yet. It's been quite a real deep thinking contest between these two, but the one with the upper hand at the moment is the Italian. He's dictating the reactions of his opponent. There's been a couple of times Sutemi was there. Switch of direction from the Canadian. Akogli though still looking confident out there. Connects each time. Now we're into golden score. Sudden death. Well, what a change from the Canadian. He's the one that's come out of the traps very quickly here.
Still only 21, Akogli, last year's junior European champion.
Well, he's got a lot of maturity in the way he's fighting. Very confident athlete.
First time in the final block for either of them.
Good Uchimata from the Italian. Yes, first time they've been in the final.
And it will be a first medal.
Yeah, for both.
And for one of them, it's going to be a gold.
Yep.
Their first IJF medal.
Frascadori has worked better in this golden score. He's not allowing the Italian to dominate that left hand on each time. He's fighting for his position right now. Taitoshi, again this time he gets in first. So a slight change of roles in the golden score. Canadian, I would say, is up at this point, but still only counts when there's a score on the board. Oh, stepped across nicely, just didn't have that drive at the end. One of the best attacks so far in the whole contest. Very deep. Nice step across. Just didn't get the drive at the end. Strong defences from the Canadian. He did well to rescue that. Switch of direction. Oh, that was dangerous.
Almost into our camera there.
Harai, just on the way back, nearly got caught. Left hand on again. Uchimata now looking to...
Frascadori is just taking his foot off the gas.
Just on this last 20 seconds he's allowed the Italian back in now.
And Cogley's got to be really clever here. Two good attacks. He's got to follow that up now. Just put a little bit of pressure on the Canadian.
Well, that was a poor judgment there for the Canadian, but it's on the chin. as he quickly points out to the referee. 2.5 minutes gone in the golden score. Frascadori, if he could step across with that Toshi, have a sense that he's thinking about it, but the Italian just pipping him to the post each time. Rotation. Is this a chance for the Italian to finish him off in the Newaza? Not on this occasion. Shido been awarded to the Canadian. Uchimata. Sense if the Italian could switch to the opposite side, Uchimata, but then back Uchigari. A lot of resistance there, and Cianagi, does he get it? It was close.
Right at the feet of the referee.
Yeah, he could see. Let's have a look.
Not enough there for a score.
Just not enough. Give him another inch, he would have been all right there.
It was Akogli who was almost in danger of coming off
Yes.
the other side there just for a moment.
Uchimata once more. The Canadian needs to get a little bit better control there. Uchigari, Uchimata. Oh, could have been tipped on that last point. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Coming up to almost a 9-minute match between these two. Only thing that divides them is that one Shido. Working on the sleeves. Comes around the back. Can he step across? No, he waits far too long for the Italian to come in and break it all up. Well, somewhere along the lane, someone needs to be a bit brave out here. Throw in something slightly different. But when you're that close and there's no scores, there's only the one Shido that divides them. It's who makes that move. So there's the second Shido.
Well, he was thinking about it, wasn't he, Frascadori? Let's try something different. Whatever it was that he was thinking of trying didn't work out. He picked up a second Shido. Well, the Canadian getting slightly frustrated here. Akogli, I think, will try tactically go for that third Shido. Will try and make his opponent look passive. He's obviously feeling that
After 5.5 minutes and a 4-minute match, he's not managed to throw him. The chances are, is he actually going to throw me now? Tips him, over he goes.
Just didn't have anything left in the tank, and when the tip started, he couldn't stop it.
He couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he had to go for
Yep.
it. Two Shidos down.